if he plays, and if he's good enough to play, and actually run routes and actually be himself, yes, he's going to be a factor because he is a big target for Joe Burrow. And he takes a lot of pressure off of Jamar Chase because you have to pay attention to Uzomah. I have a hard time believing I've sprained my MCL before, and it is not fun, man. It is not fun. And to try to play on that, look, you can icy hot it, and the pain will kind of dull up for a little while. And of course, if you've got the adrenaline playing in the Super Bowl, that'll definitely help. But I mean, you're risking doing some real damage, and I get it. I mean, if I'm Uzomah, I get it. You may never play another Super Bowl.
True.
Nothing guarantees you're ever going to be back to this point. So I don't blame guys who try to play in this game hurt. I don't know how effective he can be. So if he's good enough to play, and if he can get cleared to play, and if he's not in a ton of pain while he's walking or running and making cuts, which I just can't imagine, yes, he'll be a factor. But if all of that is not true, if he does have trouble making cuts, if he can only run certain routes, if he can only push off and put so much weight on it, he's not going to be a factor at all. He's going to be a smokescreen.
Yeah. Here's the issue that I have here. So 3 things that you said are spot on. One, you never know if you're going to make it back to a Super Bowl, right? So you want to do everything you can to help your team win. I mean, if that's playing hurt, Terrell Owens played with like a broken leg or something just like that, right? So I mean, you do everything you can to get on the field. He will probably take a shot and have a knee brace on and then adrenaline, right? So he probably won't be feeling too much pain. But that is the issue. There is that I have looked it up here. Thank you, Google. A MCL sprain occurs when there is a direct force applied to the outside of the knee, pushing the knee inward. Do you know what is on the inside of your knees, Combs? It is the ACL. So normally a MCL takes about 6 weeks to heal. It's been two weeks, maybe a week and a half. So he's nowhere close to being healed 100%. Like, I don't care how much medical treatment you have, that there is nothing like time. Sometimes it simply just takes time to heal. So when he gets this pain shot, when he's wearing this knee brace, when he probably getting a shot at halftime, right, and then all this adrenaline and stuff off like that, it is very, very likely that he is going to tear his ACL. There's going to be so much pressure on the inside of his knee that the ACL is not going to know what to do with itself. It is kind of like when Combs is laying in bed and 3 girls walk in bare ass naked. He doesn't know what to do with himself because his hand is still on his Peter. He's like, I gotta get done. I don't want to talk to you guys. So
I've got Michelle. I don't ever need to.